Welcome to the 187th edition of the Journal's That Was the Week That Was show, or what's happened in the Highlands area this week. Let's get started. In cooperation with Quilt Professional K England, the Historic Masonic Theater has put together a very high-quality quilt and artifacts exhibit known as Women in History. It's available most days on the third floor West Rock room. There are antique hand-sewn quilts that are part of the stunningly beautiful collection, and all will be auctioned off next March with the proceeds to benefit the Historic Masonic Theater. Several arts organizations in the Highlands area participated in a community art celebration this past weekend with all sorts of displays, photographs, paintings, drawings, and more in downtown Clifton Forge. Last Saturday, hundreds of area residents and their children turned out for a fun-filled day of food, music, and activities for the kids at the Harvest Fest event held at Livingstone Ministries in Griffith. Allegheny Highlands Public School will induct its first ever Consolidated Athletic Hall of Fame class with entries coming from both Allegheny High School and Covington High School. The nominations deadline is Monday, October 2nd. On Monday, candidates for the House of Delegates 37th District, Democrat Stephanie Clark and Republican Terry Austin, appeared at a meet and greet event at the Dean Underground. Candidates for State Senate District 3 also appeared at a meet and greet event on Wednesday at Covington's Discovery Center. Democrat Jade Harris and Republican Chris Head addressed voters there. Tuesday resulted in a fitting 85th birthday present indeed for area resident Bill Atherholt, as the town of Clifton Forge erected its first Roads of Honor banner, honoring him for his military service near Jack Mason's Tavern. And 4 other banners were soon added, honoring former resident Jack Backles, Pastor Grover Nicely, Kenny Lohman, and Franklin Wills for their military service. Applications are available at both the Clifton Forge and Iron Gate town halls. On Tuesday, the old Jefferson School project on A Street in Clifton Forge got an updated set of drawings as Hill Studios in the town of Clifton Forge responded to earlier comments on this overall concept. There's much more about this right now on AlleghenyJournal.com. And now a word from our sponsor. Omni Hotels and Resorts is doubling its commitment to support those in need through its Say Goodnight to Hunger program. There are many more details about this right now on AlleghenyJournal.com. A relatively uneventful Allegheny Highlands School Board meeting was held on Monday evening. The board did hear that the school division's comprehensive plan was being revised and proposed changes would be made available soon. 3 candidates for the sheriff's job in Allegheny County and Covington, Brad Armentrout, Kevin Hall, and Matt Moore, answered detailed questions at a sheriff's conversation event held at the Historic Masonic Theater on Thursday night. A big crowd showed up to hear their views. Inspirational speaker Josh Proby spoke for about an hour at the Historic Masonic Theater on Thursday night, telling his story of big trouble in prison, but then inspiring all with a tale of recovery and redemption. There's video now of his presentation on AlleghenyJournal.com. The Allegheny Highlands Public School Division announced new efforts to stem what it refers to as chronic absenteeism throughout the system, while recognizing that the problem is, indeed, statewide. Mountain Gateway Community College released a photo on Thursday showing the first class at the college's new Wilson Workforce Center in Buena Vista. Much more is available now on AlleghenyJournal.com. And thanks very much for joining us today for our 187th show in this series. With more than 18,508 Facebook followers now, your readership is very much appreciated. See you right here again next week.